Well, in this lesson, we're working on an absolute classic beginner song. It's Riptide by Vance Joy. We've got our capo on the first fret, and this is a great chance to continue working on that F major 7. It only features in one small part, but it is a great way to connect it to other chords. So I hope you'll enjoy this one. So of course we've got our capo on the first fret, and the chords we need to know for this one. A minor. A G major. A C major, and here we are moving these two fingers, that's the second and third finger, down one string each, and that's our F major 7. Remember, we're just using the fourth to the first string. Now the strumming pattern that we'll be using during the verses as well as the pre-chorus will be down, down, up, down, up. So if we count that out, we're in 4/4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Play along with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now let's try and speed that up a bit, because this is the part of the course where we really start working on our strumming patterns and increasing the speed, and Riptide is a really great chance to do that. So let's try and improve our speed here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now let's go one more time a bit faster. It might be starting to push you, but Riptide is really fast, and at some points it is really difficult to keep up with the strumming, so this is a really great chance to practice before we get into it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that is the strumming pattern for our verses and our pre-chorus, and the chord progression is going to be A minor, G, C, C. Okay, so A minor, G, C, C. And that's it for the verses. But before we get into the first verse, the intro is exactly the same as that, so it's just going to be played through twice. So let's have a go of that. A minor, G, C, C, A minor, G, C, C. That's the whole intro. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we'll play it one time a little bit slower if you're struggling to keep up, but then you can build up your speed with a metronome as well if you need to. And in this song, the BPM we're aiming for is 102 beats per minute. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That will take us straight into our first verse, which is going to be exactly the same pattern played through 4 times. So now let's get back a little bit faster, and we can play it through 4 times together. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so hopefully you're able to keep up with that one. If not, just have a bit of a practice with your own metronome, maybe starting at 70 or 80 beats per minute and working your way up slowly. Once you get it right a few times, then you can start to increase by 2, maybe 3 or 4 beats per minute each time. So that's our verse played through 4 times. Then we'll get into a pre-chorus, which is played through twice. It'll be... So that second time, we're just doing a single down strum on that C. So like this. So let's have a go at that pre-chorus together. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Twice on the C. A minor. And then C. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'd go straight into the chorus. So it's still the same timing on that C 2 bars, and then on to the chorus. The chorus is played with exactly the same chord progression as the verse, played through 4 times. The only difference is we're adding an up strum. So the strumming pattern is now going to be down, down, up, down, up, rather than our down, down, up, down, up. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and Alright, so let's have a try together. We'll do it without any chords, just muting for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now we can move on to the chords, which is going to be A minor, G, C, C, played through 4 times. We'll just play it through once together. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you play it 3 more times for the rest of the chorus. Then we'll do exactly what we've just done. We'll go from a verse, which played through 4 times, to a pre-chorus, played through twice with that single C major, and then back to a chorus with our new strumming pattern as we've learnt. So that verse strumming pattern is still down, down, up, down, up. Okay, but the chorus down, down, up, down, up. Now it's at the end of that second chorus that we have the hardest part of the song. We've got a nice little riff that we can work on, as well as the bridge, which is where we find our F major 7. Now the riff is going to go like this. So as you can hear, this is a really good chance to put into practice those hammer-ons you've been working on. So at the end of our chorus, it's going to go. And I prefer to leave out that last up strum because it gives us a little bit of a chance to prepare ourselves for this picking riff. So the last bar would be, and then on to. So it's the same riff played 4 times, and let me show you that now. We're going to keep our C major shape that we've just played from the strumming, but the only thing we'll change is we're going to take off our middle finger for now, okay? And so what you're going to hear is playing that 4th string, and now I'm just taking my hand off to show you, you should keep that C major shape, and all you need to do is take off your middle finger. So we're going, so plucking the 4th string, hammering on. Remember, it's more about speed than about the force that you put down on it. So, and then pluck that again with your right hand. That's using your index finger, and then middle finger on the 3rd string. So, let's try that together. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And this next part is why we need to keep that C major shape, because we're using that 3rd fret of the 5th string. And what I'm doing there is plucking the 3rd fret of the 5th string, and then plucking the 4th string. Okay, so the whole riff is going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So I'll work on that timing slowly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, let's try that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So, and 4 and. Hopefully you're understanding that after the 3 and 4 and 4 and. So let's go that whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now let's do it a little bit faster. I won't count like that the whole time because it does get very fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. little bit faster again. You can pause the video if you need to try and catch up. 1, 2, 3, 4. But perhaps the hardest part of this is where we go from the end of the chorus. It's really that transition there that's quite difficult to make. Which is why I do that down, down, up, down, and then we're straight onto that in the next beat. Alright, let's go one more time with just the riff all 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to go onto the bridge where we add a new strumming pattern. Now this pattern is going to be a really funky one. It'll take a bit of time to get your head around. We're going to go down, down, up, down, up, down, up. And see how important it is there that I keep my arm moving so that I can stay in time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So let's break that down into bar 1 and bar 2. Bar 1 is going to go. Let's try that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. Now the next bar is the harder part. We're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, 1 up. Down, up, down, up, 1 up, down, up, down, up. So let's try that together slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 up, down, 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 up. Now let's put those together. We've got our down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down. Down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Now let's connect it to the chords. To start off, we've got an A minor and then onto a G major. So let's start with those two. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is where you can use that chord trick where we're going. So we're taking off our fingers there before we got to the G major, and you can't hear it in the sound unless you're paying very close attention, and that'll help us by giving us a little bit of time to change to our G major. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go onto a C major. To our F major 7. Okay, so let's put that together. A minor, G, C, F major 7, and we'll start off slowly and build our way up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's go again. We'll go a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then one more increase in speed, and we're going to play it through 2 times, but the final time I just want you to end on a single F major 7 strum. We don't need to strum through that the whole time. Okay, so that's only the second time we're doing that F major 7 single strum. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is the whole bridge. That's probably the hardest part of the song because you're combining that new strumming pattern with your F major 7 as well, but the strumming pattern is the hardest part because it does build a lot of speed when it gets to that bridge. That will then take us onto a pre-chorus, again, the same as before, except we're only going to do single strums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we've got our chorus. We play that through 4 times. You already know the strumming pattern. So you already know that part. The chorus is usually played through 4 times. And this next chorus we're going to play through our regular 4 times, but we're going to play it a little bit quieter, okay? So you might want to just play a few of the strings, because it's going to build into a second chorus and then a third chorus. So what we're doing is we've got a set of 4 of that chord progression in chorus 1, and then you've got a bit of a build into chorus 2, which is exactly the same thing repeated, and then a bigger build into chorus 3. And the only difference from these 3 choruses that we're talking about now compared to the earlier ones that we've played is at the end of the first and second one, we're going to keep on strumming on that C major. So it will be... So we'll play through A minor normally, G major normally, the first bar of C major normally. So down, down, up, down, up. And then the next bar is going to be just down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So. And you can hear there that I'm building up the speed a little bit, because you'll notice in many songs that that's how people build up their intensity as they head into a bigger chorus. So we'll do that through chorus 1 and chorus 2. Chorus 3 is our big chorus. And then we're going to end on a single A minor, G major, and a single strum of C major. Okay, so that's after chorus 3, and we're just going to go. So hopefully you've made it this far through the lesson. I know this is some real fast strumming. This is actually the fastest strumming we're going to get in the whole course, because this is really setting you up to play lots of fast songs down the track. So hopefully you've made it this far, and go check out that play along now so that you can play through the whole thing.